Hello everyone, my name is Shreyash Kaure and today we will learn about the topic SPM, which stands for Software Project Management. In that, the subtopic is life cycle. Today we will study about the life cycle in SPM in this video. Now we will see the introduction topic, which is project management. Project management is the application of methodology, tools, and processes to effectively design, which execute projects, project managers, utilize groups, and assess to finish. Project exercise within the limit of cost. Extensions. The undertaking objective is characterized by the customers or partners. The venue administrator utilize the strategies of tasking and execute and make an video. That arrangement that characterize the sets of allotment, assigning assignment, and more acceptation important to the meet to the partner. It also management triangles which allows to the times, cost and degree limits that apply to each product. The idea of foundation of the project management and thus supervision should be explanational. Consideration the timetable. Its financial planning and work breakdown structure during the advanced stage. As you can see, the phases of SPM lifecycle. The first one stage is initiation. The second stage carries out the planning and the third execution for executing the phases. The fourth stage is monitoring and controlling, keeping the eye on the processes and monitoring and controlling it with the processor. The fifth step is closure. These are the phases of SPM lifecycle. The very first is project initiation, second is project planning, third is project execution, fourth number is monitoring and control, and the fifth is project closure. As you have seen in the before slide, the format follows as line by line. Now we will see the explanation on the project initiation. It carries the objective which defines a project at a broad level. The activities carried out the project initiation keys are feasibility study, business case development, stakeholder identification, and project characterization. SPM lifecycle. The second stage of project planning. Objectives in this are developing a roadmap for everyone which everyone can follow. The activities under the project planning are which defines the scope and goals which also deliverables. It helps and accords resource planning to the people, tool and times. It also schedules development to the grand charts and timelessness. It also helps to reduce the risk management planning and the budget estimations. The third stage of SPM lifecycle is project execution. In this we will see how you can execute the project without the objectives. The first stage is delivering the work defined in a plan. This means you have to deliver the work in the proper defined plan. The activities are task assignment and coordination. The everyone should given assign a task and coordinate it. Qualitative assurance. Keep in mind that the qualitative must be great. Communication management. The first stage is communication. From the communication you can see the work done on project. Managing stakeholders. The fourth stage is project monitoring and controlling, keeping an eye and controlling the projects. The objectives follows track review and regulates the project process and the performance, which schedules a track, reviews a control and monitor on it, and regulates project process and the performance to make it in better way. The activities performed by the key are performance measurement. The performance measurement supplies KPIs and unvalued analysis. Number second, scope verification and control. It verifies the scope and keep a control on it. Risk tracking and mitigations. It also ensures that the risk must be tracked and issues must be managed from the user. Schedule and cost control is also watched by this. The last content is project closure. You have to close the project in the optional manner. Formally close the project and assess outcome. The key activities are final deliveries and handoff. Give a neat and clean handoff to the project. Project post reviews. Keep an eye on the reviews and lessons learned from this project. A proper documentation on the list and projects. Release some resources of files related to the projects and take sign off with the stakeholders. So here we are ending up with the video. Thank you for watching the video.